Hi, can you tell us your name and kind of introduce yourself?
Absolutely. My name is Tiffany Tirado. I own TT's Home and Care, which is a small family home licensed for 2. Right now, I'm also an RBT for 9 years.
Awesome. Can you tell new BTs and RBTs like kind of what was challenging when you first started and kind of maybe help them to, kind of like get through those first 90 days when they're learning the job?
So personally, I felt one of the hardest things, there was so much lingo and verbiage that I had no clue what it was. There were so many acronyms that scared me. And I started to learn squeaky wheel gets the oil. This isn't your typical job. You're not in 6 months expected to know every detail. There's always questions going to be asked, and that's okay. I was always overwhelmed going into a new client and seeing how many goals. How am I going to memorize this? You do. It becomes repetition each client. After even a month, you'll know I'm walking into this client's got a bunch of echoics or a bunch of mans. And then your next session, you'll know, oh, this client we're working on maybe behaviors or spitting. And it will become more clear as weeks go on and you get more comfortable and pair with that client.
What kind of advice would you have to give to BTs in general?
To be as animated, open as you can with these clients. If you walk in there scared or unsure, they're gonna know, and you are going to see it. With me, I have kids, I have nieces and nephews. If you don't have kids, think of nieces and nephews, friends that have kids, and act as silly and wild as you can. Right when you're in that door, hey, how's it going? Animation is great, and kids feed off of it. They love it. You are drawing them in with your facial expressions without even knowing it. Hand movements, acting fun, elephant noises. They eat it up.
Awesome. Last question. Is it okay to bug your program supervisor and your BCBA with questions?
Absolutely. I am a huge advocate of that. And like I said, squeaky wheel gets the oil. I would rather ask them than graph something wrong or run it wrong and it be all for naught. So absolutely, reach out to your PM, your CM, and then just keep going up until you get an answer.
Thank you, Tiffany.